After a blowout loss in Game 1, the Hawks showed some fire in Game 2. But Vince Carter and Dwight Howard took over in the second half as Orlando remained undefeated in the postseason. Now the Magic hit the road to Atlanta, where the Hawks look to get back in the series. There's Dwight Howard's first touch. Shot clock down to 5. And Matt Barnes knocks down a 3. Rashard Lewis missing the 3, but Josh Smith just stood there, and Lewis gets the easy rebound and then the easy layup.
Wow.
They leave Barnes wide open, and he buries it too. He's got 5 points.
Have to be more important. That means playing every single possession. You see Josh, he challenges the first shot hard, but then look, lackadaisical, and he goes right through 4 white jerseys. And then Dwight Howard commanding double teams. And you give up something. And if you're going to concede a jump shot, probably the transformation to elite score. I think he's got the tools to do it.
Nelson right down the lane. And Jimmy.
There.
Smith spinning in the lane, blocked by Barnes.
And get out and run, they can be dangerous.
Nelson, no. Barnes with the offensive rebound. He's got 7 points. Agent.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question, obviously. But I think the other thing is, he understands he's the guy.
Nelson not. Vince Carter putting the move on Williams, taking it to the goal and scoring.
Well, we saw
the conference semifinals 0-3. And he talked with us yesterday about how hungry he 0 for 5 from the floor. And nobody picks up Rashard Lewis. Drains a 3. And
a little bit bigger. Pachulia's at the 5, Horford at the 4.
Howard able to collect and a block. Now they say goaltender. Lewis on Horford. And Rashard Lewis. Gortat gets the basket. Great execution off.
See the post-ups for Rashard Lewis.
Here's Redick taking it to the basket.
Listen,
we talked about the three-point shooters on the floor for Orlando, and prior to that Nelson 3, they were taking it to the...
His feet active and his second chance opportunities mounted.
He's got 4 boards already. Lewis an open 3. Got it! I would agree that, yeah, it would probably help. Smith. Williams, oh, great defense by Petrus. What a block. Clear pass foul.
Well, concede nothing. The Magic have been one of the better defensive teams all year. The crowd reacting. They wanted the body call. Maybe. Absolutely maybe. But a nice job to just get basketball on the shot. I wonder about the team's chemistry.
Here's Petrus for 3. Another triple. Redick spinning and falling away. No, the tip won't go. It went the second time by Ryan Anderson. He's done here at home in the regular season and in the playoffs, but not here in the first half. Vince Carter rising and hitting over Johnson.
He had 20 second-half points in Game 2. Vintage Vincenity right here. Little fadeaway against Johnson. He's got nothing for him.
Nelson spinning past Bibby. Here's Petrus. And Petrus nails his second shot clocks. Carter with 5. Lewis, another uncontested 3, and he knocks it down.
Move to Josh Smith until he proved it.
Dwight Howard's second field goal attempt of the game. Rashard Lewis wide open. How many times do you see that in the first half? Nelson with 5 to shoot. Good D by Bibby. Nelson hit it anyway.
And Steve Nash, that's not something Nelson did early.
Great spin by Dwight Howard.
Now you got to go on Bibby because he's got 4 fouls and he's trying to check Vince.
Carter fouled by Smith.
Now, Dwight Howard, limited effectiveness in the first half, but he likes to turn over that left shoulder. He'd be just a little bit more positive with us. He gave him an ear, and it's been better since.
Howard, another pretty move to the NBA. Great execution out of a timeout. Yet it's great D on one end, and on the other end, Orlando gets a decent shot with Barnes, and he hits the baseline jet.
The shot that he gets in the finals, Stan Van Gundy, for Courtney Lee to go splits in L.A.
Just in the road, and he really couldn't pinpoint one thing, but said defense. If you play defense well, that usually transites this year. Averaged 18 points per game. Nelson with a great pass. A lot of bad teams, though. Howard with the left hand. Beautiful scoop. Right. Another guy in his mid-20s.
Now, he was working on this exact move in warm-ups with Patrick Ewing, that to let this team relax, regardless of time and score, and he would just get good shots.
Shot clock down to 6 as Redick buries a 3.
It's a game.
Again, they beat Cleveland in 6 games last year, but this is a different looking. Here's Horford through the lane, swatted out of there by Howard.
Just add a little insult to injury. Looked like a solid move, and then look at how high up he gets. Boy, his
2010 postseason to lead a series 3-0. As the Suns have the Spurs in a 0-3 hole with Game 4 tomorrow, as Petrus just dominated Atlanta in these first 3 games. Knowing him, he'll find something.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you know what he's going to look up? Because I was curious about this. So the answer to that is no. At this point, there's no one on the Hawks that can lead them.
Petrus a wide open 3. That's the table with the Lakers. No question. That's the one team in the West that they continually struggle against. Hey, Doris, happy Mother's Day tomorrow.
Thank you.
Orlando beats Atlanta by 30. Sports Center coming up next. For Doris Burke and Rick Bucher, I'm Dave Pasch. We mentioned Sports Center up next on ESPN. Over on ABC, it's the Lakers and Jazz. LA looking to go up 3-0 in their series. Orlando leads the Hawks 3 games to none. I'm Dave Pasch. So long from Atlanta. Sports Center is now.